an action from them. If you're not already in communication, I definitely feel like communication is coming with the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. This person really wants to reach out to you. They could get a little nervous though with the Nine of Swords though too. Like maybe they're a little bit feeling a little shy or maybe a little intimidated or something. But yeah, this person is definitely listening to their intuition, and their intuition is telling them to come and be with you and make contact with you. And I think to close out some sort of cycle that maybe kept you guys apart. I'm going to clarify a bit here. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cool. So we have the Page of Pentacles coming out again. So I want to reach out and send you a message. So this is definitely what I was picking up on, is communication from your person. So yeah, it is like some sort of cycle has ended here with the Ten of Swords again. And now they're like wanting to reach out to you. It could be for some of you that your person is like single now and they want to reach out to you because maybe they've left a karmic situation. For others of you, it's like, again, some sort of cycle has ended and they're feeling more confident. And then we have the Queen of Swords, clear communication, seeing the truth, and then they're saying, you see right through me. So this is also them acknowledging that you are very perceptive with the Queen of Swords energy, that that you really know what's going on with them, that they can't really lie to you. So I feel like this is a sign your person wants to reach out to you, but they also want to reach out to you in a very honest way. Like they really want to like they don't want to hide their feelings as much as what I'm feeling, and they don't want to try to manipulate you. Like they want to come to and be like, I'm hearing like straight up with you. Like they want to be real with you. They don't want to hide their feelings as much. Like they want to really be honest with you, because they know that they even like know intuitively when they're not being honest. So this person is wanting to come to you correctly is also what I'm feeling. Clarify the Ten of Swords. And the Magician. I have the power to manifest my greatest desires. So for a lot of you also, if your person was more in like maybe a hopeless sort of defeated energy in the past, the Ten of Swords always also represents like a new beginning here, because we can see there's like sunlight coming up, even though there's a dark stormy sky and it looks like all hope is lost, like there really isn't. There's a fresh start coming with this card. So we have the Magician, and they're saying, I can manifest what I want in life. And so it seems like maybe your person had to hit rock bottom. Maybe they had to, again, like leave the karmic situation behind, or they had to have like an ego death. And so now they're realizing from this like rock bottom, they're actually starting to like ascend now, and they're realizing like that they have this determination also with the Chariot, that they can create what they want in life. And what they want in life is to, I feel like, be with you, especially because they're wanting to reach out, they're wanting to send you a message. And so they're realizing like, it's time for me to move on in my life. It's time for me to actually go after what I really want. Stop, distracting myself. Stop, denying myself the things I truly want. So, it's time for me to actually take action towards my dreams. And I feel like they really are dreaming of being in union with you. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this makes a lot of sense with the Knight of Pentacles. I want to nurture our connection and provide you with stability. I'm getting Earth sign energy for some of you, all this Pentacle energy, but otherwise this is very much 3D world things that are happening. So this is about, messages in the 3D. This is about them taking action in 3D. But so this person is very focused on the long term. They want to be committed to you with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to be stable. They're planning, coming forward to you. They want to provide you with stability. They want you to know that, they're there for you. They don't want to be in and out. They don't want to be flighty or inconsistent. But we have right now the Two of Pentacles, keeping different aspects of life harmonious, multitasking. I'm getting my priorities straight. So for some of you, your person is having to get some priorities straight. For some of you, again, it's like they're having to negotiate maybe leaving a karmic situation. They're having to figure out, balance their fears. They need to heal some things inside of themselves. So the Knight of Pentacles can also sometimes represent a bit of a time delay, especially with the Nine of Swords. So it could be that before this person is able to really come forward to you, to really give you that stability, it's like they still need to work through some fears here. They still need to, balance themselves out from this anxiety, maybe some low self-esteem issues. But with the Knight of Pentacles, even if for some of you it doesn't seem like there's much action being taken in the physical world, like right this second, there's definitely long-term planning going on, because the Knight of Pentacles is all about planning for the long term. It's all about setting goals. So they have a goal to come towards you. They have a goal to take action towards you, but it's just a matter of them, taking the steps towards you is what I feel. And for some of you, it could be at first they just start reaching out to you, like, via text or, however you guys communicate, they start reaching out a little bit, maybe testing the waters. And then as they feel more comfortable, as they feel safer in the connection, then they, start taking real action and, showing you maybe more of how they really feel, being more, asking for commitment, etc. All right, cool. Let's get some more energy. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile? Okay, so this is interesting. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. So this says refusing to see, but he has his third eye opening up, and then we have clarity of belief. So I feel like this is trying to say that if your person in the past was confused about this connection, they were confused about what they wanted, maybe kind of indecisive with that Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords energy. We have clarity of belief with the Ace of Swords. So they're moving out of this energy of being confused and maybe refusing to see the truth. And they're starting to actually see the truth. And with this butterfly here, I feel like this is a sign that they are healing with that green energy, and they're also transforming. So makes sense with the Ten of Swords, kind of like death energy. So your person's going through some sort of spiritual transformation. Their third eye is opening up here. And they're starting to really see, I think, what decisions they do need to make. And especially because, there's a lot about wanting to reach out, wanting to pursue you. I feel like they're realizing that, like, they really want to take that choice to be with you. Like, they are at a crossroads, but I feel like they know which path to go on because their intuition is telling them. Their third eye is waking up. Then we have giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. So this person definitely wants to be generous with you. They want to provide for you. I feel like this is also about giving you love and receiving love back. Like, this person doesn't want it to all just be one-sided. Like, especially if you've given them a lot in the past, like, you've been maybe made a lot of effort. You've been there for them. This person wants to, like, repay you that effort, if that makes sense. Like, this person also wants to put work in too. And then we have spread your wings with the Two of Wands. So yeah, this person is definitely, again, planning for this future with you. They're planning on spreading their wings. Interesting, kind of reminds me of the Chariot. So this person is wanting to release the past, release issues that you guys might have had from the past, release their own negative beliefs, maybe about relationships from the past, and they want to have a new beginning here. And they want to have the confidence, I think, to come towards you, because we have the World here, which is all about another sign of completion and maturity and wholeness. So there's definitely cycles completing here for your person. I feel like outward cycles and then inward cycles as well. And this is all culminating into your person really becoming like whole within themselves. If for a lot of you, this is a specific message, your person might have been kind of like using karmic energy. This doesn't have to be romantic, but karmic situations, karmic energy, in a way to like kind of like fill a void within themselves, because maybe they felt low self-esteem or they felt kind of like empty inside. And so they were, kind of trying to find wholeness outside of themselves through different, negative energies. And so now they're actually coming into wholeness within themselves. They're realizing their worth, and that's helping them to, to align to a higher vibrational sort of connection with you, because there's not this this emptiness anymore. Like, this person's really healing themselves, and they're not needing to like distract themselves, is really what I'm hearing. I feel like for some of you, yeah, there's a message about this person used karmic energies as kind of a distraction from their pain. Of course, take that as it resonates. And now there's less pain inside because your person's working on themselves. So now they're either they're actually able to really see what they truly want, and they're not just like denying themselves, because for a lot of you, like, this person maybe just didn't feel good enough for you at some point, and so they decided to pursue something else, like kind of settle for something, is what I'm hearing. But they really wanted to be with you, but now this person is like, I don't want to settle anymore. Like, I want to have what I truly want. It's funny, the Six of Cups just kind of flipped over while I was shuffling, so I'll bring that out too, which is this, soulmate reconciliation reunion energy with you. This person is, feeling really motivated to, take those action steps to have that. Let's see, what else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, which is lovely. Okay, so much Earth energy. Interesting. So definitely could be Earth signs if that resonates with you. I'm hearing like Taurus energy, could be Virgo as well, Capricorn. But regardless, this person is feeling very stable towards you. So the King of Pentacles is showing this person is very committed to you. They want to commit to you. You're like this. I'm hearing like you're like a prize to them, and not in like an objectifying way. It's just like you just feel like the culmination of like all of their wishes and dreams, and so it's like you're just like this. I'm hearing like a holy artifact. Like I don't know, there's just something about you where it's like you're really special to this person's first. This person feels like they wanted life. If they're with you, it's like they wanted life. They are feeling very accomplished, especially with the world. It's like they feel like they've found their perfect person. They've found the person that makes them feel so complete inside. This person is like, wow, I found my other half. Then we have, wow, the Tower. So another sign of I associate this with a like layer of the ego being shed, letting go of those old patterns and beliefs. So another sign of maybe karmic endings too with the Tower. But there's something really dramatically shifting and changing in your person. They're really releasing the old. So they could be going through a bit of a dark night of the soul at the moment, just with the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. But that always looks like it's always darkest before the dawn, and so it always ends up helping in the spiritual awakening. And so I feel like right now your person may be in the literal midst of some sort of karmic breakdown or like intense energy in their life. And so, they could be kind of going through it at the moment, but I feel like, in time they'll heal from this and it'll be like a really great opportunity for growth. Oh, and wow. And then we have the Page of Cups coming out. So another sign of communication. So there's a story here I'm feeling like this person's like wanting you to know, like with the King of Pentacles, like they were always committed to you. You were always the one from them, always the one for them, even if they were in another situation or they acted like, they didn't care, whatever. Like this person is saying, like, I always wanted to be with you. Like you always were, my soulmate. You were always the person that I knew I was supposed to be with here at the Six of Cups. And so that's why there's, karmic collapses maybe happening, or they're letting go of things that come between the two of you with the Tower, because this person's like, I really want to come towards you. I really want to flirt with you. I want to reach out to you, which is really beautiful. So this person is like, they're realizing they were always committed to you. And so now they want to do things in the 3D to, have that commitment very much stabilized. I feel like this person is really starting to really value stability, companionship, and commitment. Like this person's very much like, I'm getting a very, very mature energy, especially again with the tower, with the World card. Like this person is really growing up and like getting their priorities straight again, and like realizing like, love and connection and happiness is my priority, and I don't want to prioritize all these other things that just like keep me away from those things that I really want. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. Okay, so let's see what's going. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. Hurting you hurts me too. So for some of you, this Tower moment could have been a situation between the two of you as well, where maybe they did say or do something that was really hurtful to you, and they're kind of having an ego death because of that, because they're realizing, when I hurt my person, I'm hurting myself. And so for some of you, there could be some sort of maybe difficulty the two of you have had recently, maybe some painful energy exchanged, but this person wants to heal this with the Page of Cups. It can also be an apology as well. But then we also have like, this is kind of about looking back at the past and kind of like regretting something. So again, for some of you where it resonates that there's a karmic situation, it could be looking back on, maybe entering into this situation, maybe hurting you, doing like entering a karmic situation, like, and it ended up really hurting you. Maybe they did something that took them away from you or this connection, and they're realizing, like that really hurt me too. And so with the Tower, they're like, I want to let go of this because this made both of us miserable. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. I'm holding on tightly to my sense of security. I feel like this is also a bit of possessiveness here. Another option is that, like, I think if this karmic situation was like a a way for them to feel safe or secure. I was kind of saying again, like it was filling a void or something. Um, they're letting go of it, and because they're realizing that it was just something that was like they were trying to find like wholeness or like safety within it, and they're realizing that like safety has to like come from within them. And so now they're trying to, I think, connect to spirit and stuff like that. But another thing is I think they are a bit possessive of you. I think they're a little bit scared that maybe you'll find somebody else also. We have the Ace of Wands, which is about excitement, new ideas. My passion for you lights me up inside. So this Tower energy also is like a Kundalini awakening. I feel like you kind of came into their life and just like shifted and changed everything. You really woke them up out of their slumber. I feel like you really caused definitely like a spiritual awakening from them. Their third eye had to really wake up here. They really have been forced to see the truth. And so it's really impacting them, and they're starting to have like new thoughts about reality and like kind of like leaving behind illusion. We have the Eight of Wands, which is very similar energy to the Chariot, another card of communication and travel. My passion for you is so intense, I want you right now. So two cards about passion as well. So, you know, regardless if this person has done things to hurt you, regardless if this person has acted like they're not interested in you or whatever, this person is so attracted to you. They're so passionate for you that you inspire them. And so they really, really are also wanting you. They're feeling very sensually attracted to you. Oh, and then we have the Six of Cups, which is another sign of this reconciliation this person is wanting. I cherish or love. So this is definitely a sign that as this, whatever this karmic energy is, person, place, you know, thing, idea, thought form, you know, pattern, could even be, you know, a dependency on substances, stuff like that. Whatever this is ending, and this person is planning on reuniting with you. Which is really beautiful because now I feel like they've purified their energy, because the Tower is all about purification, and they purified their energy enough that I feel like they're a really stable match for you. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? So we have the Eight of Swords, and then, okay, just these as well. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, so helpless and hopeless. So they could have been in this energy in the past where they felt helpless and hopeless because they were low self-esteem. Maybe they felt stuck in their life. But then we have the solar plexus coming out, which is like this energy of the new beginning, the energy of the sun, this energy of confidence. So I feel like their low self-esteem was keeping them very trapped, but I feel like, again, they're building their confidence so that they can come towards you. But right now, again, if your person's not taking a lot of action, it might be because they're feeling a little trapped by their fears. And then we have the Five of Wands, challenging times. So it could be there's a bit of a, you know, battle going on within them about love versus fear. They're not sure, you know, if they're good enough for you, stuff like that, or like, you know, parts of themselves. Maybe they feel like you won't like parts of who they are as a person, so they're having to kind of again, like calm a lot of, you know, chaos in their mind. And the Nine of Swords definitely can represent that. The person is maybe dealing with some anxiety and some stress right now, having to do with this connection and, you know, facing a lot of those deep fears. But we have balance with the Temperance cards. This is a sign that all this chaos, all this upheaval, all this mental conflict, feeling trapped, etc., it's all being healed and it's all being balanced. And this is a really beautiful energy because I also get, you know, divine counterpart energy from this card. Could even be twin flame if that resonates. But this person is realizing that you guys are coming into oneness and wholeness, and this is what they really want with you, is to come into balance with you. And I feel like for there to be balance between the two of you, all of this negative energy did have to come up to be purged. For some of you, there did have to be a separation in order for you guys to heal, so you can come into a harmonious union in the future. So this is their future goal, is a harmonious union, the two of you becoming one together. So that's really beautiful. There's definitely just like a healing journey going on. Let's get some oracle cards. What's pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? See, what's pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What's pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What's pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? Okay, so we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this is definitely about, again, wanting to reach out. They could definitely want to meet up with you in the physical world as well, maybe grab some coffee or brunch or something. So this person is wanting to savor the moment with you. They're wanting to enjoy your guys' friendship. I feel like you guys have a really strong friendship too. So it's not just completely, romantic. There also is, really strong friendship as well, which helps to balance the romance too. It helps make the romance stronger. Then we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So I don't feel like this person is gaslighting. I feel like this is about them more kind of stalking on social media with their sunglasses. Maybe sunglasses also represent they're not maybe showing you too much right now. They're kind of playing it cool, playing it casual, trying to like, maybe hide their feelings a little bit. But this person is definitely like looking at you on social media, wondering what you're doing, thinking about you a lot. And then we have love, unconditional love, self love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So this person is feeling the love for you, which I definitely feel like with the Six of Cups and everything, wanting to have a reunion. And then interesting, it says oneness, which is interesting because I kept saying that with this card, feeling a sense of oneness from this. So your person is definitely desiring that with you. It's running me like the Two of Cups, like the relationship. And then let's see what else is going on with them. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards piles one? We have burden. So this is interesting. It's like the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy. They're releasing burdens. They're releasing things that stress them out, cause them pain. We have grounding. So this makes a lot of sense. This reminds me of that, yeah, like that Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. This person wants to lay down roots with you here. They want to, have it all with you. They want to ground this connection. They want to release some burdens so they can ground this in the physical world. And then we have, changes. Look at this. This reminds you of like the Wheel of Fortune kind of. So this person is going through changes in their life. They're changing their life so that they can ground this connection and so they can be with you. So definitely a lot of transformational energy coming up. I think I said that earlier, this butterfly. So this is really powerful. Powerful changes going on with your person. I can definitely feel that. And there is going to be a grounding coming into this connection as well, because that's their intention towards you. Let's get some messages from them and see what they want to say now. All right, what does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Does pile one's person want to say? I forget about the world when we're together. So you make them forget about everything else. It's like, you really, like, you kind of just like suck them in and just, they just end up being really focused on you. It's like when they just get like lost in your eyes, like lost in the moment. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say? I feel safer in my head fantasizing about you. At least you can't reject me there and you show me all the love I secretly crave. Ooh, so it could be for some of you that your person maybe hasn't been taking like a lot of action in the physical world, like pursuing you in a romantic way. As much as like they clearly feel a lot of romantic love, a lot of passion, but they might be a little afraid to show it. So this person is saying that they fantasize a lot about you because they maybe are a little bit afraid of rejection. And so this is definitely that energy of like this person's definitely connecting with you in the 5D. They're definitely thinking about you in a very passionate way, but maybe on the surface they act maybe a little bit more cool, maybe a little bit more friendly or something, but this person is definitely thinking about you in a very passionate way. It's very cute. So yeah, this person they have a need for some sort of safety, which is kind of what I was sensing with the Four of Pentacles that came up earlier. That's all about needing to feel safe. So your person does have like a strong need to feel safe. They could have been hurt a lot in their childhood or in the past. They might have some trust issues, but I feel like, it's a matter of time as your person starts to, again, like that their toe in the water, start to feel safer so they can really start to pursue you and, really tell you what these fantasies are eventually. I wish to spend eternity in your loving arms. So this person feels like this is an eternal love. They really want to be with you. They want to be in your arms as well. They're missing your touch. I want you, the beauty and the pain, everything you are. So this is this person realizing that, and there's like, there's duality in relationships, this like, this person is wanting you to let you know that, even if, you have pain in your life, even if you've experienced things that have hurt you, even if you have had to heal from a lot, this person is saying like, I want all of you, the beauty and the pain. I'm not going to reject you. because you're human, you have things that you're working through, you have fears, etc. And so this person is saying, I want all of you, like I love you unconditionally, which is kind of like in in marriage vows, there's like in sickness and in health, it's kind of that energy of this person saying like, I'm not just a fair weather friend, I'm not just here when times are good, and then when times are bad, I'm going to leave. Like, it's like this person saying, like, I don't want to be with you only when it's convenient. Like, I want to be here for you in the hard times, which is really powerful. Um, and then we have, someday I'll find the right words and I'll tell you everything. Please just give me time. So it could be, again, as this person's going through all these powerful changes, this ego death, this transformation, they're saying, I'm sorry if I can't tell you everything right now. I'm sorry if I'm too afraid, but, give me time as I heal. And then I ran because I convinced myself you would never love me as much as I love you. So for some of you, there was some running in this connection because this person didn't feel good enough. They felt like, again, I kept picking up like something about some people in this pile, some people's person ran away to a karmic situation or got involved in karmic energy because they were trying to settle for something, because they were trying to distract themselves because they didn't feel good enough for you, this connection. But now this person is, admitting to that, and they're saying like, it wasn't because I didn't want to be with you, it was because, at the end of the day, I didn't feel like you were gonna, maybe stuck around for me, maybe you didn't care as much as I did. So it seems like there was some miscommunication or just like misconception your person had. They weren't seeing the truth of the situation. Maybe they thought you didn't like them or something and they got scared. Again, this person I was picking up, they have like a strong need for safety. So they could kind of be a little bit skittish maybe, where they pick up on like a slight sign of rejection or something and they get really scared, they run away. That could be something that they're having to heal right now. Let's see, what else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Oops, bit too many, but I'll take these ones. Okay, this makes sense with the Nine of Swords. I drive myself crazy overthinking everything. So that's what's going on. This person is kind of in their head a bit, overthinking everything, maybe driving themselves a bit mad, a bit crazy, but they're healing this. I feel like this person might have some anxiety issues they're having to work through. They could be overthinking, again, stressing out about, maybe you don't like them or something like that. They're having to work through their beliefs. I received so many signs and synchronicities about you, but this person's being reminded of you constantly. I could make you feel so good, so a lot of passion, flirtation as well. You truly understand me in a way I've never felt before. So you really get this person. I feel like you understand them better than anyone else does. Like, this person feels like they can tell you anything. You got me in the mood for romance. Very cute. So this person is in the mood for romance, for love, for passion. And then, oh wow, let's make every day our honeymoon. So definitely this person wants to get away with you and just like kind of like run away from the world and just enjoy the bliss of your love, your connection, this beautiful passionate energy you guys share. It's like they want it to be so that like when you guys are together, it's like there never is like an off day. It's like every day is Valentine's Day, every day is the honeymoon. It's like that beautiful passion never dies. It's every day with you is special. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say? My desire for you gets so overwhelming. Sometimes I need space and time to cool off. So a lot of desire could be that Eight of Wands energy that, sometimes they just think about you and it's like, wow, all this passion comes up and they have to kind of like hide themselves away. The superficial things I thought I wanted only brought me suffering. So this could be, again, karmic attachment, stuff like that, that this person thought that they could fill the void. They thought they could make themselves happy. But then they realized that, these things were actually toxic to their soul. I'm so proud of you. So this person's very proud of you. Feel like they realize you've been very strong. They might realize that they've put you through kind of a lot and they're like, wow, I'm so proud of you, for being so strong. And then I love it when you're being yourself. So they love it when you're being yourself. They love it when you're expressing who you are as an individual. They think that's super attractive, because they really love you, for who you truly are as a person. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say? I'm feeling the consequences of my actions and it's breaking my heart. So again, if there's like some sort of separation between the two of you that this person maybe feels like they contributed to their, it's breaking their heart because they're like, I never wanted to be separated from you deep down. I wish I knew how to tell you how much you mean to me. You deserve to know. Sometimes I feel like we're the same person. I know things will never be over between us. So this person is saying like, I know as much as I try to run away or as much as, I try to deny this connection, things will never really be over between the two of us. Like I can't run from this forever. And then no matter how things seem on the outside, I still love you and miss you. So yeah, this person is still obsessed with you. They're still in love with you. They miss you. They want to be with you. They're not feeling like this is over. They feel like this is, I'm hearing like it's not over. It's just begun. So you guys still have lots of, I feel like time, like don't worry about the time it's taking. I feel like, things are being worked out, but you guys will come back together is really what I'm feeling. This person is really wanting that. Let's see. We have, oh wow, I know our connection is once in a lifetime. So this person, I think, may know that you're their counterpart or soulmate or twin flame or something like that. They know that this kind of love, this feeling they have with you is once in a lifetime. And then you make me so happy. You are my light. So you're like a sunshine in this person's life. Like you light up their life. You make them so happy. And this person is saying that like you are the light of my life. You've changed my life. You helped me to see the light. You helped me to heal. You helped me to grow and mature within myself. Like they're very grateful towards you is what I'm feeling. All right, let's get you some advice now. Advice for pile one, please. Advice for pile one. That's fun. How it fell out. More advice for pile one, please. Okay, so positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the lights. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situation. So if you do feel like you're in some sort of hardship right now, in this connection or in your life, finding one thing to be grateful for will help you to, raise your vibration and reconnect with Source. Let's see, and then this says, being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. Yes, you are loved. So this is saying that you don't need to change to be better for your person. There's nothing that you need to buy or no way that you particularly need to look or be. You already are enough. You already are loved. You don't need to, change anything about yourself. And your person loves you for who you truly are. They're saying, I love you. I love it when you're being yourself. I love you when you're being yourself. So this is another reminder of that you are good enough just as you are. And there's no one that compares to you. And that's another thing your person is definitely realizing is that you have this unique, beautiful spirit. And that's what they really want. They want to be with someone like you. They want to be with you. What else does Pile One's person need to, or what else does Pile One need to hear right now? Let's see. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So when you and your person connect in the 5D or in the 3D, remember to be playful and just enjoy time together. Release the past. Just focus on the now because in every moment, we're new people. So even if you feel like your person in the past was hurtful or whatever they've done, it's like they're a totally different person now. And love can heal even like a lot of pain in a connection. Let's see, what else does pile one need to hear? What else does pile one need to hear? um what else does pile one need to hear? Oh, beautiful. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So it's funny, your person said, like, you got me in the rude mood for romance, and then we have romance coming out again. So that is very, very cute. This person is feeling super romantic towards you. So I feel like just keep in that energy, know how beautiful and worthy you are, and how enough you are, how good enough you are for this person. And I feel like there is a lot of, really positive energy coming in this connection. Let's get you some last little messages from them and see what else I want to say to you. What else does File One's person want to say to File One, please? What else does File One's person want to say? Let's see. I'm missing more than just your body. So this person is in love with you. They're missing more than just the physical. I'm true to you. I don't want anyone else. We have bored. So this person is feeling maybe bored in their life. They miss you. Tell me you want me. I crave you. You are just amazing. You drive me wild, and I have a need for you. So this person's really realizing, they need you in their life. What else is Paul One's person's current energy towards? We got a lot, but we'll take them. We'll see what's going on. There's a story here. Okay, so it's so interesting. So the card came out that said bored. So we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. So this is a sign that your person is kind of bored in their life right now, and they are really missing you. It's like they're just kind of sitting around, moping around, kind of thinking about you, missing you, wanting to talk to you. We have this Ace of Swords again. So this is that clarity your person's having right now. They're having to make decisions here with this Seven of Cups. They know they need to, make different choices in their life. They need to choose a new path for themselves. We have the Moon. So this is facing their dark side, facing their shadows, their fears, doing that inner work. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So they're realizing, how sweet you've always been, how wonderful you are, how irreplaceable you are. I feel like you're just the kindest person. And then we have the Two of Cups. This is what your person is definitely thinking about. They are planning on reuniting with you. They're definitely daydreaming about that as well. That could be what the Seven of Cups is also about, is that they're kind of in fantasy about you right now. So that is really beautiful. Definitely resonates with the rest of the reading. Let's see. What does Paul One need to hear? Okay. Oh, this is so cute. This is a little car, and it says just married. So for some of you, you guys could end up, eloping with this person, running off with them. A commitment coming for you guys. We have the letter G and the letter M. We have a little heart. So a lot of love right now in the connection. This spring. So this is kind of like your person's like preparing to take action, like they're wanting to spring towards you. It reminds me of the Maid of Wands energy. This person's very excited about you. Let's see. Oh, okay, so you have a little kitty cat. So I feel like this is saying your person feels really comfortable around you. They kind of just want to be lazy. Like if you can see this cat's like kind of just lying with its belly up. It's like this person just wants to just relax with you, chill with you, cuddle with you. And this says, I love you here. So a message from your person saying that they love you. This little seal, this always reminds me of like seals that like bounce those giant things at the fair, or like somewhere else. I'm getting a message about like SeaWorld, but it's like your person wants to like impress you with their like tricks or something. This person wants to show off for you. They want to make you laugh. We have this tiger, so they're getting into their passion and their power here, realizing that it's like you're like their prey. They're like stalking you. They're planning on coming towards you. It's interesting. Stalking came up with the sunglasses as well. So then we have this dolphin again, and they're saying they want to play, they want to have fun with you, they want to laugh, they want to have a good time. I feel like you guys have a really good sense of humor. Like you make this person giggle a lot with this little beaver. So they want to, work hard on this connection. They want to put in that time and the effort because all this is so cute. Like you have the key to their heart, and they're realizing that only you have the key to their heart. And so that's why they are daydreaming about this reunion. That's why they're missing you, Pile One. All right, Pile One, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss and love. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Hi, Pile Two, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing really well. All right, let's take a look at your person's energy, shall we? All right, Pile Two. What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two? Oh, wow. This one just flipped out. We have the Two of Wands. Interesting, Pile Two. Two of Wands could be 22 is an angel number for you right now. All right, let's see. What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two? Pile Two's person's energy. Okay, so these ones also. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, the World, Temperance, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, this person's definitely planning for a future with you here with the Two of Wands, though the air energy in this pile. But this person's definitely thinking about reuniting with you with the Two of Wands. They're thinking about, for some of you, what they need to do to come back together with you. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like this person is really learning to respect you. The Queen of Swords has really good boundaries, like she knows her worth. She deserves truth. And so I think this person's really realizing that, like, I need to show Paul to how I really feel. I need to tell Paul to the truth. This person views you as very wise, very together. Like you have, you have a lot of control over yourself. Like you really are super perceptive. And this person is really learning to, give you what you really deserve is what I'm feeling. Like treat you right, because you know your worth. And then we have the world. So yeah, there's definitely some cycles being completed right now, in your person's life. They're coming into maturity and wholeness. There's definitely a sense of, there's a very powerful like spiritual energy, I think, between the two of you. You're really important to them as well with the world. I feel like this is a representative that, like you are like this person's world. You offer them definitely a sense of just like perfection. Like the two of you together is like everything. It's like the masculine feminine energies coming together, especially makes sense, I would say, that with the temperance here as well, which is all about the blending of the masculine and feminine energies. So with you, it's like they feel like they've met their perfect match, their perfect person. And this person also wants to, yeah, definitely heal and balance the energies of this connection as well. There's a lot of, I'm getting a very balanced energy here in this pile, and a lot about kind of like harmonizing the two of you. I'm getting Libran energy very strongly. It doesn't have to be relevant to your charts, but this is kind of the energy. So for some of you, it could be when we get into Libran energy, which is pretty soon. There could be something powerful happening between the two of you is the message I'm getting as well. Take that as it resonates. But yeah, we have the Page of Swords as well, so your person's willing to reach out. They're keeping an eye on you. They're kind of stalking on social media a little bit, trying to gather information about you, trying to, again, kind of maybe in their a little bit of a shy way, maybe trying to kind of figure out where your head is at, trying to figure out, how to come towards you. But yeah, this person's definitely keeping a close eye on you as well, very curious about you. I feel like also the Queen of Swords, you are like hyper intelligent, and this person really is really into that. Like, I'm hearing they've never like been with anyone as intelligent as you. Like you just like you really spark their mind. Like with the Page of Swords, this person's definitely intelligent as well, and it's like, maybe they've never been that interested in someone before because like maybe they never really found somebody that could match them in terms of conversation. Like this person really loved your conversation. Also, you're in Gemini, something about Gemini, but that's about communication. So a lot of communication energy is also what I'm getting. But anyway, so it's like this person loves talking to you, and maybe this person's never been with somebody that they just like loved talking to. And this person just really enjoys the things that you have to say. I feel like you're very witty. You can have a really funny like sense of humor with the Queen of Swords, very good a communicator, definitely a leader. And this person really looks up to you. They're like, wow, this person is so powerful and awesome and wise and hilarious. And I just want to know more about them. I want to connect with them more. Especially with the temperance, this person's like, I want to harmonize with you. I want to blend with you. I want to merge with you, which is really beautiful. Let's get some clarification. All right, clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is interesting. We have the Queen of Wands as well, which is funny because I kept saying like you're very funny, which is also kind of the quality of the Queen of Wands. So they're also very seduced by you. You're very radiant, very attractive, charismatic, beautiful. Some of you guys could be very, very popular as well. You could have like a large social group, or just even if you have like a smaller group of people, it's like everyone that knows you really respects you and they really look up to you. But yeah, so this person is very seduced by you as well. You have a great intuition as well. And then judgment. So I'm ascending to a higher state of consciousness. So the other thing with the Queen of Swords is that the Queen of Swords has very high standards because she knows her worth. And so this is, your person has been forced to ascend with the judgment energy to match you. They've been forced to awaken. They've been forced to reevaluate themselves, to have like a rebirth, basically, a resurrection. And so they are becoming, I think, your match is what I'm feeling. They want to be your equal. All right, so let's see. Clarify the Two of Wands. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords here. I'm facing my shadow side and deepest fears, and then I want to shower you with love and affection with the Six of Pentacles. So if your person is kind of more holding back with the Two of Wands energy, maybe they're just kind of, again, I got this kind of shy energy where maybe they're just kind of stalking you on social media, not saying much right now. This person is, having to work through these fears, fear of rejection, etc., in order to come towards you, but they really want to shower you with love and affection. But this might be something that they're kind of keeping secretive, is that they, want to just, they really want to be with you. They want to reunite with you, and they just want to like spoil you. They just want to like, I'm hearing like they just want to kiss you all over, which is really cute. But this person might be, again, a little shy. They might not be ready to admit that quite yet for some of you. Let's see. What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? So we have healing begins, and this is the Six of Swords. So the Temperance card, again, is all about healing, purification. So if there has been, difficulty in this connection in the past, this person definitely wants to heal that. I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is also just about their own inner healing from this pain, this fear. This person wants to move towards a positive new beginning with you. This could also be about travel, because I'm also seeing here with the Six of Wands, believe and succeed. Interesting. This kind of reminds you of the Six of Swords, this image of the boat. So for some of you, this is like, I'm getting like a message about like overseas travel or something. But otherwise, this is about them just, working through any confidence issues so that they can, come towards you and succeed. They want a victory with you. They have daydreams and decisions, but they're having to make some really important choices here with the Seven of Cups. The Two of Wands is also about decisions. It's about like a crossroads in life. So this person is definitely having to make choices about the direction they're going in, but I feel like it's, towards you, because we have the Three of Wands take the lead. So this is about them stepping out of their comfort zone and taking the lead. So a lot of you, this person wants to take action towards you. They want to reach out first. They want to take the lead in this connection. They want to take, I'm hearing they want to take life by the reins. They want to take the bull by the horns, and they want to, be strong and passionate and confident and come towards you. Let's get some more tarot. All right, what else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So we have the Empress coming out first. So this person definitely sees you as the epitome of the perfect female energy. This person sees you as just like absolutely gorgeous. They love your face, your body, your hair, everything, like the way you dress and the way you look. Like you just are like a shining star to them. You're just so, so beautiful. You have it all together. It's like you're just like the perfect person. And then you have the Two of Swords. So again, another side of this decision, these crossroads they're having to take in their life. They're having to weigh their options. They're having to figure out. For some of you, it's like they need to make the choice to leave something behind so that it can be with you. Or at least it's like they need to make the choice to be brave enough to take the lead and come towards you. It could be that they're having to work through those fears. But we have the Eight of Wands. So this is about communication and passion, desire. They really want you. With the Empress, they're like super, super, again, really, really attracted to you. You're very seductive to them. I feel like you don't even really have to try to be seductive. Like they just naturally, you have this like natural, very much like Venus energy, of like, yeah, like goddess energy. Let's see. And then we have the Two of Swords. So yeah, they're having to make these choices here. It's like they're having to figure out if they're good enough for you is kind of what I'm feeling like. They're having to like hype themselves up in a way. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So I think this came out, yeah, daydreams and decisions. So see, more choices. There's a lot of major decisions being made in your person's life right now. I don't know what's going on with them. It's like, yeah, it's like they're having to, yeah, it's like they're shifting their life around or something. They're having to maybe, I don't know, there's like some big changes happening in your person's life is really what I'm feeling. Some major life decisions going on for them right now. And we have the Five of Swords. So for some of you, this could be that, they've hurt you in the past and they're maybe looking back on that with regret. It could be also they're regretting some choices they've made in the past. That could be also what's going on right now. There could be some fear around that, maybe fear that they've lost you, or that you're like angry at them because of some choices they've made. It's like they're having to forgive themselves for some, actions that they feel like, they regret taking. I'm going to clarify that. See, actually, I'm going to take this. This was like it hidden in this deck, but I feel like this might be relevant. I wish to spend eternity in your loving arms. So this person's definitely thinking about, reuniting with you and being in your loving arms, wanting to really be held by you. This person, yeah, is definitely missing you is what I'm feeling. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have the Empress coming out again. Your beauty nurtures my soul. So this is confirmation of that. The Empress keeps coming out. So this person is like, this is the most abundant, gorgeous person ever. Their beauty is just everything to me, inner and outer beauty. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have the Five of Wands. There's a fight going on inside me between my ego and my heart, which is about confusion, tension, internal conflict, and then we have fear. So the only reason they're indecisive is because of fear. It's not because they don't think you're absolutely gorgeous and amazing. This person absolutely thinks you're just like the best thing that's ever happened to them. The most, again, beautiful person I've ever seen. But there's just this there's this inner fight going on here inside of themselves. They're feeling, again, not good enough. They're having to work through those deepest fears. I think the Nine of Swords came out earlier as well. So yeah, there's definitely some mental conflict. I'm definitely feeling like your person could be an air sign for some of you, and maybe they do kind of like overthink or something like that. They have a tendency to do that. So if they've ever hurt you, I think it was because they were more in their ego and in their fear energy. They weren't in a place of love. Oh wow, we have the Knight of Swords. I want to take immediate action towards you. But regardless of their fears, it's like they're having to work through these because they actually just really want to take action towards you. So that's why it's almost like really back and forth. It's like they're like, I want to rush towards this person. I want to talk to them. I want to tell them how I feel with the Eight of Wands energy. And then their fears are like, no, don't do that. So then they're kind of just like being tossed about by their own mind is kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting an image of somebody like on a boat at sea, and it's like they're being like tossed around by all this like choppy water right now. Clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, so we have Death card, transformation. I'm going through a powerful change and transforming into a new state of being. So even if there has been a lot of fear, even though there's been a lot of conflict, confusion, there's a change going on within your person. Which is what I was sensing. It's like there's a lot of again, major life choices being made right now. Clarify the Five of Swords. 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 Okay, interesting. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, which came out first, which says, "In my eyes, you are perfection," which makes sense with the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles and the Empress have kind of similar energy. So yeah, this person is saying that like even if I've hurt you or been confused or I've been acting confusing, like I think you're perfect. Like it's not about you. Like I literally think you're the most amazing person. We have the Sun. You fill my heart with joy and my mind with light. Like you light up this person's life. You make them so happy here. They want to reach out and flirt with you with the Page of Cups. And then again with the Two of Swords, they're saying, I'm at a crossroads in my life. I'm having to reach a solution and a mental conflict again. So this Five of Swords energy could be also just their own mind. So for some of you, they didn't hurt you. Maybe they would just hurt you because they were being confusing. But it was just because, they're having to choose between like love and fear. They're having to discern, what they really want in life. They're having to feel worthy of you as well. I feel like with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles coming out a bunch, it's like you're really intimidating to them. Could be a lot of this is that you're just like kind of like just like so amazing. I think that Queen of Swords kind of has an intimidating vibe too a bit. And so that's a lot of this is like they're having to again like hype themselves up, like work up the courage to talk to you. What else is Pile Two's person's current energy towards you? What else is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two? So yeah, we have the Eight of Cups moving on. So this isn't about you. I think this is about them perhaps leaving some situation behind, moving on from these negative beliefs, these self-esteem issues, wanting to let those things go in the past. because we have the Six of Swords coming out, which is also about leaving something in the past. We have the Nine of Cups, dreams coming true. So you are their wish fulfillment. You are their dream come true. Especially, yeah, I definitely picked that up as well. We have rest and reconsider with the Nine of Wands. So right now they're taking some time to consider their options, to figure out what they want. They could be feeling a bit stressed out also, maybe needing some time to just rejuvenate themselves. And then we have helpless and hopeless with the Eight of Swords. So I think this is about them being trapped in their fears, maybe. Their fears about this connection. I'm going to clarify this really quick. Clarify the or clarify helpless and hopeless. We have the Magician. Clarify helpless and hopeless. Clarify helpless and hopeless. Clarify helpless and hopeless. Clarify helpless and hopeless. Okay, so this is actually a really good sign. So we have the Magician and the King of Wands. So these are two very powerful cards about your person realizing that they are the creator of their destiny. They are the divine masculine in their power, realizing they have the power to create what they really want in life. So for some of you, your person was feeling helpless and hopeless, disempowered, but now they're getting their confidence back, and they're definitely, again, I think they're walking away from this energy of being helpless and hopeless because we have the Eight of Cups. So it's interesting. The Eight of Cups has actually come out twice. So this is definitely a sign your person is leaving a situation behind, these feelings of being unworthy, and I think they're learning to maybe manifest you as well. So I think that this helpless and hopeless, stuck, fearful energy is like what they're having to like evolve out about this moment so that they can feel, worthy of you and their wish fulfillment, which is really beautiful. Now let's get some oracle cards to see what else is going on. What's File 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2? What's File 2's person's current energy towards Pile 2? What's File 2's person's energy? It says, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So this person is learning from the past. They're learning from their mistakes in the past, and they're reminiscing on you as well. Like they want to make new memories with you. Oh wow, we have twin flames. Interesting, because the Temperance card can kind of be about twin flames. So if this resonates, we have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this person's definitely thinking about a union. They're maybe even for some of you realize that you guys are twin flames, and they really want to couple up with you. They realize you guys complement each other perfectly. But then we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, pretend. So yeah, this could be a thing what they struggle with is that they do love you. For a lot of you, you guys are twin flames. They feel the connection, the passion, the eternal love, but they might be afraid of really showing you that because it's this intimidation factor here. They don't feel good enough. They feel like they need to protect themselves, but it's about them learning to feel safe in this connection and learning to trust, I think, that you truly do love them, and they are good enough for you. So, actually, I'm going to read a couple messages from this, and I'm going to go on with another Oracle deck. See, okay, so what else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say? What else does Pile 2's person want to say? Okay, see. Kind of have a lot coming out, but a lot to say. Okay, so you'll always be enough for me. So this person is saying, like, even if you feel like you're not good enough, even if you feel like, you have your own insecurities as well, they're saying like, you'll always be enough for me, like I'm always going to want to be with you. Oh wow, we have expect communication from be soon. So that makes sense, especially with the Eight of Wands and all the pages, like this person really wants to reach out. I try to make you feel jealous when I feel jealous and insecure. I want to make you feel the way I feel inside. So for some of you, there is something about this person trying to like get attention from you. It could also be like, this person might actually struggle with a bit of jealousy. They might be, again, kind of insecure. So they might feel like, afraid that you're going to like find someone better or like leave them for someone else. And so they might try to like get your attention or like, make you feel insecure or something because they're feeling insecure, which is, something they're having to heal from, which is part of this mask, I think. So if your person specifically has ever tried to make you jealous, even if they've tried to act like, not necessarily with another person even, or if it's just like another situation, They've tried to act like, my life is so great without you or something. Like that's definitely part of their mask. That's them pretending. But this person doesn't really want anyone else is another message. No matter where I go, I will always bring my love for you with me. So this is very sweet. This is them letting you know that no matter where they go in life, where they live, where they are, the physical location, or just, anywhere, this person's saying, my love for you is something I take with me, which is definitely a twin flame energy. There won't be a day where I don't think of you. My heart is overflowing with love for you. Very sweet. You light up my whole world. You inspire so much hope and healing within me. That makes sense, especially them being like kind of the star card from that temperance. You're healing them. We need to learn to love ourselves as much as we love each other. So that could be a lot of maybe why there's been a separation or why there's been, issues maybe between the two of you. It's because you guys both needed to learn to really fall in love with yourselves first. And then I'm freeing my mind from illusion, very powerful. And I push you away to try to protect myself, but it just leaves me feeling lonely. So this is part of that mask. So for some of you, they try to push you away with karmic energy or something, like, trying to make you think that like they're happier without you or something because they're trying to protect themselves. But they're saying like, when I wear my mask and when I act like I don't care about you, it ends up just leading me feeling very lonely. So, it's lonely under that mask. It really is. This person's missing you. They want to be honest with you. They're realizing that, maybe they've acted in ways that, were deceptive, and they're kind of regretting that because they're realizing that, what did they really get out of it? It's like, sure, they're like safe, but they're not happy. They feel disconnected, isolated. I feel like vulnerability takes a lot of strength in this person's life. I feel like maybe learning to, again, build the courage up to have that. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? But sorry about that, y'all. These cards have a mind of their own sometimes. All right, so let's see. Let's take the ones that out, see what else is going on here. This is an interesting one here. So this is a very hopeful sign. 1 second. So we have my mask is coming off, which is very powerful because the mask card literally came out. So even if they are wearing this mask, even if they are pretending like, they don't want you, or, they're acting more casual or something like that, whatever's going on, they're trying to make you jealous. This person is saying like, my mask is coming off. I'm healing this. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to communicate with you actually. I confess all of my secret feelings to you inside my head where it feels safe. This is very interesting because they said like, what is it? I push you away to try to protect myself. So there's a big thing about safety, and this mask is about safety. So your person is saying, like I think about you, I fantasize about you, and I tell you how I feel inside my head. I think about, I daydream about confessing my feelings. I daydream about being brave and taking my mask off and telling you that I love you. But it's scary for me. I often have intense dreams about you. It hurts me so much knowing I've hurt you. My heart aches and I feel all the pain you feel. So it could be this person's really hurt you by wearing this mask. They maybe really hurt you, when they were feeling insecure and they're like, wow, this really just hurt me too. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel you even when we are apart. So regardless of separation or whatever is going on, this person still feels you. They're still having dreams about you. They're still fantasizing about you. And then look at this. I'm coming back and showing up as my best self. And then we have expect communication from you soon. So there's going to be some 3D action from this person when they take this mask off. They want to come back to you. They want to come back as their best self. Like, I feel like they want to come back to you when they really do love themselves, because then they'll be able to treat you really how you deserve. Let's get those other oracle cards, because they're the shamanic healing oracle. These are really cool. I've wanted these for a really long time, actually. I was introduced to them before I was like super into tarot, and they really resonated with me. So I'm excited to have them and share them with you guys. Let's see. All right, pile two. What's pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What's pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What's pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? Pile two's person's current energy towards pile two. Pile two's person's current energy towards pile two. Oh wow, this is awesome. So we have new day with the butterfly. So this is a new beginning, you guys. This is a new day coming. This is a new beginning. This is a new start. This is taking that mask off. And I feel like the sunlight is even like showing the world who they really are. We have it slow but steady. So this little turtle is very cute. This might be, a process for your person to feel safe and coming towards you. And it's so interesting because this word safety keeps coming up, like the mask, the safety, and it's like the turtle wears its little shell to keep itself safe. So it's kind of like a turtle slowly coming out of their shell. Your person slowly feeling ready to open up to you. And then we have creativity. And this kind of runs through the Ace of Cups of all this overflowing energy. So this is about your person, I think, getting in touch with their feminine side, which is that yin energy. And they're learning to maybe be creative about, how they're going to come towards you, maybe in their mind. They're thinking about how to manifest you. It's like they want to create this new beginning with you here, give birth to a new reality with you, which is really awesome. So it's like they're getting in touch with their feminine side in order to, create this relationship. See, also kind of runs through the Three of Cups, like a reunion energy, like that fun energy of happiness and like free spiritedness. This person really wants to have like fun with you. They want to have good times with you. What else does Paltu's person want to say? The times we spent together are some of the happiest moments of my life. You are the fruit of my spirit. So you bring out, a really beautiful side to them. You've helped them to become, more ascended and kinder. I'm trying my best, even if it doesn't seem like it. So this is, I'm saying, like, even if it seems like all I do is mess things up and hurt you, I'm trying my best from what I have when I'm working with. Even if it doesn't seem like it, I really am trying. My doubts and fears clouded my judgment in the past, so that's definitely relevant if you felt like this person was ignoring this connection or ghosting you or running away or something like that. It was their doubts and their fears, like they weren't being clear, like their judgment was clouded. They were confused. Let's see, I just saw 5 1s on the clock, and then I've never felt love the way I do with you. So they're letting you know that regardless of how things seem, like this person has never felt love the way that they do with you. They've never been this in love before. They've never felt so just like magnetized towards someone. This is a very special connection, and they can't even, deny it. Even if it scares them, they can't deny the feelings. Again, a lot of you are twin flames, so this is like, they're having to surrender to the journey is what I'm feeling. Like they're realizing they can't run away from this connection. They can't get over you. So now they have to, slowly but steadily return to you. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? All right, I feel like I've known you before. Interesting. So definitely could be past lives. This person's like, why? Why do I feel so connected to this person? Like, why do I feel like I've met them before? I feel like, I've known you forever. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say? Oh wow, I want to see you in person. So they want to hang out with you in person. They want to hold you. Okay, look at this. It says, I'm coming back, have faith. So they said, I'm coming back twice and then expect communication. Like, I want to see you in person. This person is definitely wanting to reunite with you guys. I'm so emotional over us. So this person's maybe in their feelings, maybe crying a bit, just feeling kind of emo. I can still feel your touch. My attraction to you grows stronger by the day. And then no matter how I've acted towards you, remember that you are beautiful and worthy of love. So this is a reminder that no matter how this person has acted, even if they've run away, even if they've made you feel confused or like you're making it all up in your head or something, with this person saying like, you are so beautiful, you are so worthy of love. Regardless of how I've acted, it was never personal. It was about me, not you. Let's see, what else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? What else does pile two's person want to say? I'll take these ones. Okay, so they're saying I'm eternally yours. So yeah, this is person's like feeling like, I'm always going to belong to you. I'm always going to be yours. There's magic between us. So very, very special, sparkly, beautiful energy between the two of you. A lot of magic, a lot of passion. You're perfect for me just the way you are. So this is, I'm saying, like, you don't need to change for me. You don't need to feel unconfident or unworthy. Like, you're perfect for me. I think you're absolutely perfect, especially with the Empress coming out earlier. When I'm with you, nothing else matters. So this is also this person realizing, like, I really just want to be with you. Nothing else really matters to me as much as this connection. Like, I want to give it all up just to be with you. Like, I want to give up, a part of my ego, I think too. Like, this person wants to just, again, like, surrender to the journey because they're realizing, like, you are part of their destiny, is really what I'm sensing. All right, let's get some words of advice for you now, pile two. All right, advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two. Advice for pile two, please. This says, health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. So, for some of you, if you have like health stuff going on, ask for acceptance, and don't feel guilty or punish yourself for having issues with your body. Send love to the parts of yourself that need it. And this is a sacred form as well. I also feel like this is about maybe mental health as well. So even if you're struggling with your mental health at times, don't punish yourself or feel like bad, because I feel like a lot of people have struggled or do struggle with those things. And so just learn to like unconditionally accept yourself regardless. And then true offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. So a prayer to remove, illusions and doubt and fear. Learn to just really trust the universe and trust the plan. Trust that, especially in this connection and in your life in general, that there is a plan, there is a divinely guided, destined plan, and just know that one foot in front of the other, you're going to be following that path, and that you're going to be caught. The universe is there for you. It's not just you against the world. Like, you are held, you are loved, you are safe. Let's see. Let's see. What is your person when is? Let's see. Keep saying that. With this deck, I did that with pile one too. Let's see. What does pile two need to hear? We have reflection. Interesting. Also, that twin flames came up earlier. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. That's so funny. I was just saying, have faith, trust. This person is your divine reflection, especially for a lot of you that are twin flames. So, maybe both of you do just need some space to work things out, to process your feelings, and just have faith that everything is working out for the best. What else does Pelton need to hear? Transformation. Whoa, this is awesome. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So even if there needs to be a little bit of space and time to reflect on yourselves, to heal, this is about to deepen. This connection is about to deepen. Love is going to transform this connection. So that's awesome. And remember, love conquers all. All right. Let's get some little last messages from them. So what else they want to say to you? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person say to Pile 2? You seduce me. We have bored. Interesting. It also came out with Pile 1. So it's like a lot of the masculines are kind of bored right now. Missing you. We have regret. So regretful and bored. Maybe regretting whatever has caused this separation, if there is one. You're crazy hot. Wow. This doesn't come out that often. This person saying you're like insanely hot. You're like so seductive. You're the center of my universe. I put a lot of pressure on myself to feel good enough for you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That kept coming out. What else does Pile 2's person want to say? Because you're just so crazy hot, they're intimidated by you. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? I'm grateful for you. Very sweet. I still want you. And can I keep you? Very cute. Um, Pile 2's person's overall energy towards Pile 2. pile two's person's overall energy towards pile two? All right, awesome. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. They want to put in the work here. They want to work on themselves for you. They want to reach out for some communication. We saw that earlier at the Page of Pentacle. That's like a text message or a call. Because you're their wish fulfillment, you make them so happy. You are their dream come true. I feel like dreams are coming true in this connection, which is really beautiful. How grounding, I feel like. All right, what does Pile 2 need to hear right now? What does Pile 2 need to hear right now? Pile 2 needs to hear. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have this little temple. I think this is like a Zen temple, maybe a Buddhist temple. So this is about your person ascending spiritually. I feel like this is also like the temple of your body, you know, really worshiping that. Your vessel. They think you're very cute with this little bow. You have like a really adorable charm about you. You have this beautiful red heart. So a heart awakening is happening right now for you and your person. You have the number 6, and that's about love as well. We have the letter J, the letter V. I feel like that's about like victory. 2 6s, so a lot of love. This says, I love you over and over, this little star, and the star is all about hope and healing. Interesting, we actually have 2 stars coming out, so there's a lot of transformational energy going on. I kept feeling like the star card wanted to come out. That could be in your life, maybe you're healing right now, you're ascending, we have dream, so I think they did say, like, I have dreams about you, and listen to your dreams. And then we have faith, so have faith, trust this connection, trust that you guys are coming back together. This little flying key, so it's like you have the key to their hearts, definitely. The letter K. So this little train, so this is about movement. Also, trains are like this unstoppable force in a way. So it's like this person's like slow but steady. They're chugging towards you. This little turtle are definitely coming towards you. Even if it seems like it's taking a while, it's like they are coming. And then we have this snowflake. So remember how special and amazing you are. You are unique and beautiful. This little brown bead thing, so it's grounding energy. Again, a lot of earth energy is what I get from this pile too. A lot of air and earth. And then this little boot, so this person's putting on their little hiking shoe to come towards you. We have follow your heart, so you're following your heart, they're following their heart back to you. This is little, says guardian angel, and then we have Saint Michael. So you remember to call on your guardian angels for help in your life, in this connection. And then we have the moon coming out, so that's divine feminine energy. I feel like that's also about you getting in touch with your intuition, so your psychic abilities, trusting your intuition above all else is really what I'm saying. Like, no matter how this person acts, no matter what other people have to say, if your intuition is telling you this person is my twin flame, they're coming back, we're meant to be together, trust that, because that's the truth. Your intuition will always tell you the truth. Interesting that I just said that, because then like there's these 2 little connected hearts. So it's like you guys are connected. No matter how things seem on the 3D, this person wants you and they are coming back to you. All right, pile 2, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. It's lovely to have you. Let's look at what's going on with your person, their current energy towards you. Let's see. All right, pile 3. What's pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3, please? What is pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3? Oh my gosh, the 4 of Wands. Love to see it. It's pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3. It's pile 3's person's current energy. All right. Oh wow, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, Judgment, the Magician, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so what's going on here? Your person's definitely wanting to come towards you here with the Knight of Pentacles, planning on returning to you is really what I'm feeling with an offer. They're very invested in you. The Seven of Pentacles could be Earth energy as well here. It's like some sort of Taurus energy. That's what I'm picking up on. But regardless, it's like this person wants to like put in the work. They want to put in the effort. They know you guys have a great long-term future ahead of you. They're planning for the long term. This person wants commitment, you guys, is really what I'm feeling as well. The Four of Wands. If you guys are already in some sort of a union or a commitment, this is what this person is planning on. They're planning on coming towards you for that. They want to manifest you with the Magician. They want to manifest a commitment. They want to manifest a partnership. They want to manifest stability too, because they're really awakening with the Judgment card. They're having a spiritual awakening. They are transforming. They are seeing the truth of how they really feel about you. For a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection. And this person's maybe really waking up to that spiritually, like that spiritual aspect of this connection. They're seeing how you guys are really meant to be together. Yeah, there's a rebirth. There's an ascension going on for them. For a lot of them, they're leaving behind a lot of lower vibrational energies and getting something about, I think they are shifting into the fifth dimension. They're realizing that they are the creator of their reality, and they're definitely wanting to create a union with you in their reality. This is something they're really motivated to do right now. You know, this person's feeling very like divinely inspired to create this with you. A really beautiful life together. They want to like celebrate life with you. They want to have fun with you. They want to show up for you in a very responsible way. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is a very responsible, loyal person. This person's very loyal to you also is what I'm feeling. There really is nobody else. Like this person doesn't want anybody else at all. They're really focused on you, building this life with you here. Could even be thinking about marriage for some of you with the Four of Wands, but you know, settling down with you is really what is on this person's mind here. Yeah, this person is like definitely what I'm hearing is they're leaving behind like any sort of victim mentality, because we have the Magician. So this is all about them coming into their power, really aligning with their soul and figuring out who they really are as a person. And they're realizing like, you know, I can't just sit around and mope all day and complain about my circumstances. Like I need to focus on gratitude, and I need to focus on my goals. I need to focus on calling into my life all this power. So this is really awesome. I feel like your person's really waking up a lot. Also, I feel like that the Judgment, they're getting a lot of synchronicities to do with you. They're realizing, you know, they're like seeing your name everywhere. All right, let's see. What's Pile 3's person's current? We'll take these. Okay. So we have this energy is really beautiful, you guys. I have to say, this really, really gorgeous energy in this pile so far. So we have the Chariot. I'm determined to pursue what I know is meant for me. So this person knows that you guys are meant to be together. They're determined to pursue you. Makes sense with the Knight of Pentacles as well. This person is in the energy of wanting to come towards you, because their intuition is telling them that this is what, you know, this is what's up. This union is meant to be. This union is their destiny. This could also be about travel for some of you if there's a long distance connection, but this person's all about victory. They want to have victory in this connection. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is all about nirvana, the sacred love that you guys share. And they're saying, I love you. So they're realizing they love you. They want to travel to you, travel towards you, move towards you with a chariot. And look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I want to offer you a new beginning. And it's so interesting because in the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're carrying that Ace of Pentacles. They're bringing that new beginning forward towards you. This emotional and physical investment. For some of you, I'm getting a message that they want to live with you. They want to move in with you. They want to have a house with you for some of you. They could even want a family if that resonates. But yeah, this is really beautiful energy. I feel like I'm sensing there's not a lot of, I feel like your person has worked through a lot of fears. So from these cards so far, like I'm not sensing a lot of confusion. It's like your person has some clarity. Maybe they were confused in the past for some of you, but with this Judgment, this is just waking up. This is hearing that angel's horn, and they're like, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to go be with my person. So there's not a lot of mental conflict, is what I'm picking up. It's like this person, like there's a knowingness here. Like this is definitely divine masculine energy. Like they are very sure about this with you, which is really awesome to see. Let's get these cards. All right. What does Pile 3's person's current energy towards Pile 3? What is Pile 3's person's current energy towards Pile 3? Oh my gosh, look at this. You guys, okay, so For a lot of you, this is definitely a twin flame connection because we have the Four of Wands coming out twice, joy and stability. So this is so beautiful. This is their energy towards you. This is so awesome. So this person is feeling like, you are their joy, you're their stability. They want to have a life with you. They want to settle down with you. This person's like, I'm hearing like, this person is in it for life 100%. You are their person. A lot of them really want to marry you or just have like a lifelong commitment. It's like, I almost just want to stop the reading right here. It's just so perfect. Like, it's so beautiful. This energy is so, so gorgeous. Let's see. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Okay, so we have opportunity beckons with the Four of Cups. So yeah, we have this interesting. We have this infinity sign. So I was saying like this is an eternal love. This person's in it for life. Oh, look, and we have the Magician mirroring that with the eternity over his brow. So that's really interesting. A lot of symbols in this pile that I'm picking up on. So yeah, this person's like, this is my destiny. This eternal love is beckoning to me, this beautiful opportunity with my person. We have rest and reconsider with the Nine of Wands. So this is about them, keeping the faith, sticking by this connection even when times get hard. Like, maybe a lot of you have had a long road to union or reunion or, your journey with this person. It's put you both through quite a lot to get to this place of so much harmony. You probably had to heal a lot. So this person's, having to maybe rest a bit, heal themselves as well. This is about them considering what they want in their life as well. Oh, we have reach out. So this person wants to connect with you. This is that Three of Pentacles, which is about community partnership, coming together, listening to both sides. So there's a lot of harmony and balance coming in. Also, your person definitely wants to talk to you. We have change your focus with the Five of Cups. So I really like this card. It's like a positive interpretation of the Five of Cups, where maybe in the past your person was more focused on the negative. Maybe they struggled with, depression, feeling a bit down about life. And this person's realizing, I need to shift my focus from the glass half empty to the glass half full. I need to realize that there's more things to be grateful for in life than to be regretful. So this is, I think, what's going on in this connection. There's a lot of positivity. Oh, wow. And then this is the Star, heal. So look, this person's freeing themselves from pain. They're freeing themselves from the chains of fear, the things that have held them back. This person is releasing themselves from that like devil energy, being tied to lower vibrational things. They're focusing on abundance instead of lack now. This makes a lot of sense with the rest of the energy of this pile. So this person is definitely, again, I was saying like really fifth dimensional energy in this pile. This is like a fifth dimensional divine masculine. I feel like you are very much as well. And look at that with the blue light. It's not like kind of over his heart chakra. They're having the heart chakra awakening, but I'm also it's reminding me of like the throat chakra. Like they're going to be speaking their truths to you, especially with the Judgment. It's like your person wants to be really honest with you about something, how they feel. They want to tell you the truth. They want a new beginning with you. They want to settle down with you. So it's awesome energy. Let's get some more. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's energy? Oh my gosh, look at this. There is like so much positivity in this reading. It's almost like blowing my mind. So beautiful. So we have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So you are this person's everything. You're their divine feminine. You're so perfect with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. These are kind of, I associate these cards with almost like the same energy in a way, but this person sees you as just the most beautiful person they've ever seen, inside and out. You're just perfect for them. They just think that you're absolutely perfect. So beautiful and amazing, and they love the way that you look and the way that you dress. You, for a lot of you who are very abundant, or you just dress in a very, like you look just like, this is an interesting message. You look very wealthy. So, like, if you have a lot of money, this person really respects that. They think you look really, you dress really well. You maybe are into like designer brands or something. Regardless of the amount of money that you have, this person sees you as abundant. And I feel like you dress like you are very successful. Like you just look so good. And for a lot of you, again, you are very successful in your career. They want to be generous with you. They want to spoil you with their time. They want to shower you with love and affection at the Six of Pentacles. They want to be generous with you. And then look at this through the Two of Cups. Like they want a relationship with you. For a lot of you, you could already be in a relationship with this person, but this person they just love being in love with you. They love you so much. They love this connection. They feel so blessed to have you in their life. They feel like you're just like wish fulfillment for them. Again, twin flame energy with the Two of Cups. That's like the caduceus Renzi of the masculine, feminine energies coming together. So yeah, this person wants it to have it all with you, and that's like they just want to be with you as much as possible. It's like they want to spend all their time with you. It's really sweet. The person wants to take care of you. It's like they want to treat you to really nice dates, take you on nice little retreats, maybe on vacation together. It's like this person just wants to really enjoy life with you, enjoy the pleasures of this beautiful bliss with you. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's energy? Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. You feel like paradise. So this person feels like, you are their heaven on earth. You are their dream come true. You are their everything. The Ten of Cups, definitely with the Four of Wands. Again, another sign of that deep commitment, that long-term relationship, a divine union. So very fifth dimensional. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is interesting because the Five of Cups came out earlier. So for some of you, if there is some sort of blockage here or some form of separation, even if it's just, sometimes you guys aren't able to communicate or there is a separation, they're saying, I really miss you. The Five of Pentacles, they're saying life feels so cold without you by my side because you are my paradise. So for any of you where there is a separation, there's a reason why, this person is really missing you. They're really sad. I feel like this is coming to an end. Like this person doesn't want to be held back from you anymore. Like they know that you are it for them. And so that's why they want to free themselves from these chains. And it's so interesting because we have the Eight of Swords. I need to free myself from the fears that hold me back. So this is what's going on right now. They are freeing themselves, especially if there's any sort of situation that is in the way of you guys coming together. This is also something your person wants to free themselves from. They want to be in their magician energy. They want to manifest you. They don't want to let fear get in the way of this connection anymore, especially if in the past it did, it caused maybe them to run a bit. They were afraid. This person wants to let go of all of that. So for a lot of you, they've healed from a lot of these fears, but there still could be some residual, little things lurking in their subconscious that they're still needing to heal sometimes. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? The World, completion, wholeness. Yeah, definitely. The World came out for every pile actually, so I feel like there is an energy of a lot of completion going on, completing of cycles. So yeah, you're like this person's everything. You're their world. Again, their ideal person. You make them feel very complete. And then, oh, look at this. Okay, so this person, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have all the cards of long-term commitment. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this will end in marriage if you're not already married. This person definitely is thinking about it. It's like they don't think that they're going to spend anybody else, or they know that they're not going to spend the rest of their life with anybody else, and they don't want to. It's like they know that you're the one, definitely picking that up 100%. They know that you're their everything. They're destined to be with you. All right, let's get some oracle cards and see what else is going on here. All right, what's pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What's pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Interesting. So we have lightning, which is relevant with the judgment energy. So this is about an epiphany, transformation. So this person maybe it just hit them out of the blue. All of a sudden they're like, oh my God, I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with this person. I want to spend the rest of my life with pile three. They're the love of my life. So that's really sweet. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making memories. So again, this person is missing you. For those of you where there is, again, no communication or a disconnection, this person is feeling out in the cold. They're feeling homesick for you. They want to be with you. Especially, there's a lot of home energy with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. I was picking up that they want to live with you. I 100% think that that's the case. They want to return home to you if they're far away or something. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So yeah, this person wants to kiss you. They're blowing you kisses. They love you unconditionally. They're really, again, falling even deeper in love with you as well. We have the camera, which is interesting because we have camera and the photograph. So for some of you, they really want to take pictures of you that they can keep or something, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So we have two cards of making memories. So this person really wants to have this new beginning with you and make memories. And then the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. There is a lot of healing going on. Like there is like this butterfly energy of just like, wow, your person has really transformed. They want to take this to the next level. Their inner child has been healing, which is, maybe these fears that have been holding them back have been inner child issues, but they're healing from this and they want to return to you because they want to take this to the next level now that they've healed something within themselves, maybe a blockage that they had towards commitment, or there just was like, there was some fear that they needed to work through, but this is all being resolved and healed within them now. All right. All right, what else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Ooh, interesting. So I really like this. We have discernment. So this person is definitely learning to discern, I think, maybe negative influences from positive ones. They're learning to figure out what they really want in life. They're using their intuition to see what they need to let go of as well, like these fears. Because like we have healing energy. So a lot of healing is going on for your person. It's interesting. I was just talking about healing of the inner child. So this is all culminating in, I think, this union here because all this healing has been done. Perhaps there was a period of time in the past where you guys were separated or something, but this person has learned to let go of what they need to. They've learned to heal themselves as well. Maybe they've even gotten into healing work, like they've learned to do inner work, shadow work. And then this says honoring your energy. So they're learning to honor their energy, put their energy towards the right things, towards the right thoughts, right actions. And I also feel like this is about they're honoring you and honoring your energy as the divine feminine, learning to respect you, learning to really treasure and adore you. This is all very powerful. And again, learning to like treasure and adore themselves as well, to see themselves as beautiful, to learn to love themselves. I feel like your person has really learned self-love, which is really, really beautiful to see. All right, let's get some additional messages. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say? Okay, what do they say? You inspire so much hope and healing within me. So you inspire this person to heal. So funny, the word heal just keeps coming out over and over and over. This says, our bond will never be broken, for love is the greatest force of all. So no matter what, this bond between the two of you, this love bond, for a lot of you, a twin flame connection will never be broken because this love is stronger than anything else. I'm healing my inner child. Okay, you guys, there are no coincidences, but this is definitely freaky because look, I was just saying, I have mentioned like inner child healing like 3 times. There we go, confirmation. And this is the only pile that this came out for, so this is definitely what's up with your person. I love this. This is so beautiful. You call to me without even having to say a word. So you have this energetic pull. You call to them with your beautiful goddess energy, divine feminine energy. You don't even have to say anything. You just call them in. They're just magnetized towards you. See, I feel safer in my head fantasizing about you. At least you can't reject me there, and you show me the love I secretly crave. So for some of you, this person does fantasize about you a lot because it makes them feel a bit safer, especially if you guys are kind of like in a more of like a reunion energy. And maybe this person's still a little bit afraid to like tell you how passionate they are about you or something. But yeah, this person is fantasizing about you a lot. I want you, the beauty and the pain, everything you are. So this is saying like, even if there is pain in this connection, good times and bad, like I want all of it. I don't want to just be there only when times are good. Like I want to be here for all of it. I want to be here for the sunshine and the rain, you know? Your love is irreplaceable. I know I will never find anyone else with whom I feel such a strong and magical connection. So you are irreplaceable to them. Absolutely, pile three. I'm definitely feeling that. You are the love of their life, like the only one for them. I dream of you nearly every night and daydream of you all day. There's no way I'll ever be able to forget about you. See, fantasizing about you a lot. They're never going to be able to forget about you. And then I have this feeling like I want to tell you everything about me and all of my secrets, but then I get scared because I feel like I'll say too much and I don't want to scare you off. So this is kind of that energy that sometimes twins can have with each other, where they just want to like almost say too much and just like admit everything to each other, but because they just feel so safe with you. But this person also gets scared because they don't want to like accidentally just like say too much and then scare you off. So there's still a little bit of fear of maybe total vulnerability, a little bit of fear of total intimacy. Like this person still doesn't really want to scare you away. They don't want to tell you maybe like something embarrassing, or maybe fully admit how obsessed they are with you or something like that. But I feel like this will come with time. Like they'll learn to feel safer opening up to you. Well, that's really sweet. Um, let's see, what else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I'm letting go of all the things that come between us. This is awesome. So, yeah, for some of you, if there is anything that comes between the two of you, even if it's really just this person's own insecurities or fears of being vulnerable, this person is saying, like, I'm letting go of all that. I'm letting go of my fears. I don't necessarily feel like there's a karmic situation in the way in this connection. For those of you that resonates, they're also letting go of that. They're letting you know. Oh, look at this. I want to deepen our commitment. So this person is like, I want to commit to you. I want to deepen our commitment. I want to be yours for sure. I'm in love with your soul. This is so sweet. I definitely feel that. I want to breathe you in and lose myself in you. The kindness you have shown me has healed me so much and touched my heart deeper than you can imagine. The pressure is building. I'm about to explode. So this person is feeling a lot of passion for you. There's a lot of like Kundalini energy I'm feeling from that. Don't worry for a second about me finding someone else. My heart only belongs to you. And wow, look at this. I'm having an ego death. Interesting. I feel like there's definitely like this person had an ego death because they were definitely in a like more of a high vibrational like energy, like not as fearful. So this person's maybe had some really important realizations. They might have had an ego death recently, and they were like, wow, they realized what is truly important. The Judgment card is called about that, that day of reckoning where you really have to face your truth and face up to, what you really want in life. You can't run anymore. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? There's a lot. Take these ones. Um, I'm getting all discombobulated. I'm sorry. Let's see. Um, I'm taking accountability for my side of things. So this is very powerful. Your person is taking accountability for their side of the relationship, for the things they've done, which is really awesome. So they're not just blaming everything on you. They're starting to see, their part in this connection. I've been hurt a lot in the past. It made it hard for me to trust you. So that's part of their taking accountability, is saying like, maybe I had trust issues in the past because I was hurt. Our love is infinite. Interesting, because I kept saying the infinity symbol on the Four of Cups and the Magician. So this is an infinite energy. I feel that when you're angry with me and it hurts. So for some of you, there has been, anger or hurt in the past. This person's saying like, I really do feel very connected to you. If you are ever angry with me, I feel it and it hurts. You tame the beast inside of me. And then connecting with you means stepping into the unknown and dealing with my emotions. And sometimes it's hard for me to do, which is kind of what they were saying earlier. Like, I feel safer in my head, like I'm afraid of being rejected. So for some of you, it's like if your person ever seems like they do kind of come in and out or run away a bit or hide, it's because they have to face their truth. They have to face their emotions. They have to step into the unknown and really learn to trust. But I feel like this is something they're willing to do. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I will love you until the end of time. I can't help falling in love with you. I need to see you again, so they really want to see you in person. You bring me back to my true essence. I shed so many tears over you. Interesting. So this person does get very emotional over you at times. Maybe with that Five of Cups energy, they're just feeling really emotional. I wish you could hold me and tell me that everything is going to be okay and that you love me. So this person is maybe looking for a bit of reassurance right now, especially if there is some sort of separation or distance, emotional or physical. This person's like kind of yearning for some sort of comfort here. Again, with that Five of Pentacles that came earlier, feeling a bit homesick without you. You're my forever. I want to make you feel like the happiest person alive. And then this one's sweet. I love you like the birds love the air, like the fish love the sea. So very elemental. I feel like this is very unconditional, very like connected to the earth as well. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say? My entire body comes alive at your touch. So very passionate connection as well. You bring me closer to God. And wow, I want to heal our relationship. So if there's been any difficulty or pain in this relationship ever, even if it's in the past, this person's like, I want to heal from all of that. I want to honor you. I want to change. I want to, nurture our bond. And it's interesting because the word heal did come up a bunch about like inner child. So they want to heal themselves and they want to heal this connection. I definitely feel like this relationship is moving towards a really beautiful time of what a peace and healing energy, though. Harmonious union energy. All right, let's see. Advice for pile three, please. Advice for pile three. Oh, wow. We have travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So for some of you, maybe you're traveling to go visit your person. They live far away. But I feel like this is just in general about your journey with this person or your life. Like, let every aspect of my life unfold in harmony. They divine order, arrange, and handle every detail, and then saying, like, yeah, I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So I don't feel like this is necessarily specific to travel. For those of you where that is very relevant, could be important. But I feel like this is just saying, like, let the aspects of this connection as well unfold, and let me follow the guidance that I'm given. And then we have loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude? And that's when kindred spirits finally come. So I feel like you're learning to really love yourself, be comfortable being alone. And I feel like as you come into that energy of self-love and feeling really, happy when you're just by yourself, that's when your person definitely is coming back to you and you're finding other people as well. But there's a lot of beauty in solitude. I feel like you learn a lot about yourself and you're alone. Let's see. More advice for pile three, please. More advice for pile three. More advice for pile three. Sacred union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Woo, passionate. Very hot. So this is really beautiful. I feel like there's going to be some consummation coming up for you guys. Says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this is that healing that's coming into your relationship. You're learning to not criticize this other person. You're learning to accept this person for who they are. And then look at this. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Beautiful. So there's a lot of negativity that's just being released in this connection. Like whatever grudges maybe you guys had against each other, whatever fears, is just a lot. Like this guy in this card, like it's all just being released into light. It's all being transcended. So and dissolved, it's just super powerful. Get you some little last messages from them. What else is File three's person going to say to Pile 3? What else is File three's person going to say to Pile 3? What else is Pile three's person going to say to Pile 3? Let's see. It's just interesting. I feel broken without you. So again, for some of you, if there is a separation, I'm feeling if a lot of you are in a very solid place, but if this person has been separated from you in the past, they're saying, I feel broken without you. I'm stuck on you. You are so pretty. I'm crushing. I want to be with you. I can't forget you. I still want you. We have let's see, confusion. So they might have been confused in the past. Um, they might have been, confused. Maybe that's what led to a separation. It wasn't about you, is what I'm feeling. I put a lot of pressure on myself to feel good enough for you, and then other people's opinions don't matter. So this is saying like other people's opinions don't matter about this connection. And for some of you, maybe that's what this confusion was. Maybe this person, like other people were telling them not to be with you or something. But this person's realizing, like I want to be with this person, and that's all that really matters. What is pile three's person's overall energy towards pile three? What is pile three's person's overall energy? Oh wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out again. That's so cute. So the Four of Pentacles, this person's feeling very possessive of you at the moment, and I want to reach out for you. They want to reach out to you, and they want to have a long-term commitment with you with the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely want to send you a message as well with the Page of Pentacles. This person wants to be in communication. What does pile three need to hear right now? This pile three needs to hear right now. Oh wow, so we have this beautiful little unicorn. So you are very special and magical and healing with that unicorn energy. We have two flowers coming out. So you're like this adorable little flower. You make this person super happy. You help them to blossom. You might smell really good with that rose as well. We have this, oh wow, like we have the Emperor energy coming through with the little ram, the Aries. So that's the divine masculine getting into their power, wanting to take action towards you with this little red car, wanting to travel towards you, go the distance. We have the letter K and the letter E. We have the Ace of Cups here. So also this says groom on it, like for a wedding. So this person might definitely be thinking about getting married to you. This person might end up being your groom, but yeah, this person wants to drink from that beautiful cup of love with you. This is a little book, so you guys are both learning a lot of lessons here, spiritual lessons. This is about scripting, so if you want to get into scripting your reality, could be important. This little seahorse, so very nurturing, masculine energy, like reminds me of the King of Cups. They really love you. This Pegasus, so this reminds me about freeing yourself. Like this person is freeing themselves. They want to fly towards you. It just says dream on it, so don't forget to believe in your dreams. I feel like this person is also dreaming about you. And then this says love, so remember the love in this connection. Don't forget how much this person does really love you, pile three. All right, pile three, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you abundance and bliss. Take care. All right, bye bye.